nice, but they maybe probably didn't sound nice.
Yeah. So, I wanted to this is a little freewheeling, and if we kind of get into something, we can go whatever. I don't know, you guys are kind of planners as well, so you may have topics on your mind. Mm-hmm. But I think the original idea was kind of talking about the intersection of PR and digital. So I kind of want to ask you guys what you are seeing in your field and how digital is changing PR. And I know how PR is affecting digital on my side, so I can talk about that later. But go ahead.
Yeah,
if you have any thoughts.
Sure. I think the first and foremost is many of the marketing disciplines are blurring together more because of the advent and evolution of digital, particularly around the different channels that people are consuming, so the way they consume social channels, the way they consume media channels online. There's a couple of threads off of that. One is this question of content and how content is ranked and searched. I mean, a lot of the content marketing explosion that's happened recently is because of the way Google has changed the market through search.
Sure.
In many ways, right? So, and then the way Facebook has changed the rules in terms of, what kind of organic lift brands are going to get, which is none.
Yeah.
So I think for us, we've been watching from our side, probably the biggest transformation is on measurement, which is our clients are looking for more tangible and digitally oriented quantitative measures in addition to the qualitative measures we have. So that's the measurement side. Number two, the content side. How are we creating it and how are we helping disseminate it, especially from an organic and earned media perspective, which is huge relative to social and search. We help to sometimes get that organic lift that you're not going to get in other ways. But then the third area is in paid. There is more and more of our world that is crossing over into the paid territory. And that starts with paid social amplification probably, and also these content discovery platforms like Taboola that are sort of a hybrid earned and paid. But then even going into us really having to understand paid search strategies, SEM, pay per click, and all these things.
I had a conversation. Yeah,
I mean, this is the portfolio of things that are happening.
Great. And it's been interesting to me just in the month we've been together to watch the differences between how we all think.
Oh, yes.
Because we had a conversation yesterday with Mike, and I was talking about, and with Katie, and I said, when I write a blog, I turn around to Boris and say, okay, I've kind of got my general idea, but what keywords do I need to work in here?
Oh, yeah.
Or I say, I don't